Hey mans, what's up? It's me, Isabela Martinez, or Isabela GRWM, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do just like a somewhat quick makeup look and kind of like get ready with me. So we're just going to start. I'm getting ready for a bachelorette party, which is going to be interesting because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that's underage, so I'm going to be around a bunch of drunk girls. If you hear noise, it's my air conditioning because it got hot in here. Guilty. So I'm not wearing anything on my face right now. No foundation, nothing, no anything. So I'm going to start off. I'm actually opening a brand new one. I'm going to start off with my primer, which I'm just going to use the Professional. I've been loving the NYX Angel Veil, but I'm not sure where I put it at the moment. So, So now that I've applied my the Professional Matte Rescue Primer to my T-zone, now I'm going to take my Touch and Soul No Pore Bone Primer on the rest of my face. Oh god. I need to order more. I'm already out. Well, I'm not already out. I've had this for the longest time, so. There's a bunch at the bottom. It just won't go in because it's kind of thick, but it's fine. I'm in denial. I need to buy a new one. I also need to buy a new tanning spray thing. I use, if you guys are curious, I used the Kula, like their dry spray mist. I love it. I really like the brand because it's like organic, cruelty free, and it's really easy to use. It takes me like 10 seconds to tan my arm. So I recommend it, and I'm almost out, so I need to get more. Alright, so now that my face is primed, I'm doing my handy dandy highlighter trick. This time I'm taking the shade Moonlight. Before I used like the halo shade, but because I'm going for a more tan look, I'm just gonna go boop, boop, boop. I've been embracing like not just like the highlighted, but the glow more. I've been embracing that more, even though I just put on mattifying primer. But because I've been doing like the whole Scott Barnes technique where he like does like a darker base to give a glow. This works, trust me. If you're new, this is how I do a highlighted face. My trusted foundation that I've been obsessed with lately is the Makeup Forever, like the Ultra HD Foundation Stick. I have the regular one I love too, but this has more coverage, which I like. It's a slightly light for me. I don't know, it actually might be the right shade right now because my spray tan is falling off. But I was gonna add maybe a few drops of this, also to help mattify it, because it's not like it's not a dewy foundation, but it's very skin-like. So at the end of the day, I only really get oily right here with the foundation, and I just blot it away and then it's fine. I'm actually not going to use the Marc Jacobs. I haven't used it in such a long time, and I feel guilty because I'm like, gotta get my money's worth. But honestly, I got my money's worth because I bought it on sale. For my foundation application, I'm using this Tarte brush. I really love it for buffing in foundation. So now I'm going to apply some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm in the shade Light Medium. I don't know, is the shade too dark? Oh well. And to blend it out, I am using my Morphe sponge. It's this shape. I've been really into like dewy skin but matte eyes, because I don't know, just like doing like a matte crease and then like some shimmer on the lid kind of bores me lately. I don't know why, but it has been. Okay. Just a little, I'm gonna add a touch more of a lighter shade. Let me grab one real quick. Alright, so this shade is too light, but like we're gonna make it work. I'm just gonna small dot. This is the shade Light Sand, and this is what I use when I'm very, very pale as my highlight shade. So now quickly, I don't know why I didn't have it already before I blend it. Before I crease, I'm taking the Cover FX setting powder. And I'm putting that directly under my eyes. And I'm just gonna use, I've been using this sponge a lot, and I just use this side to blend out like creams and everything. And then I've been using this side to do my some of my powders. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I got this from Tarte, the Sculptor Contour Stick, and this is in the shade Park Avenue Princess 2. So this is the medium. This, I've been using this for a few days now. It blends out super easily, which I do like about it, but it's really red toned in my personal opinion. So I'll show you guys. Like, see how like red it looks? I mean, it blends out beautifully, but I just feel like the color is way too orange. Don't get me wrong, I love orange, but not for contour. I can never get these even. My lips get so chapped so easily. I found a lip scrub that I really like from Milani. It's their second one, because they have 3. Well, they have 2, but it's 2 and 3. I don't know, it's confusing. And I get the one that I like, the one that exfoliates, because I like a very grindy lip scrub. I need something that's really gonna get all that dead skin off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You see how easily this blends? Like, so easily. But that's hella red. I don't know, maybe I should get like the lighter shade. Maybe the lighter shade is more cool tone, because like their Avenue Princess, that's their bronzer too. So like that's not even that's probably not even a contour stick. We're gonna make it work. And what I like to do after, when I cream contour my nose, I just decided randomly that I was gonna do it. I will cream contour my nose first and then I highlight, because a lot of times I feel like it covers up and it gets a little too muddy and it takes away from the highlight. So I'm gonna just apply the highlight one more time. I guess we're going cake today. Okay. Oop. And now I'm going to set the rest of my face with my favorite setting powder. It's the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Setting Powder. I'm just going to use this brush. I dropped something. Oh well. Now we're gonna prime the eyes. I'm gonna let all this this keeps happening. I'm gonna let all this like bake, as you will, before I finish my base, and then I'm gonna move to eyes on. So I'm gonna put some concealer. And just gonna take it up to my eyebrows. So since I don't put anything in my eyebrows, and you know how people say like you can reverse contour where you like highlight instead, I basically just cut out my eyebrows to make it look like I do my eyebrows. Like, if you don't want to do your eyebrows, girls, just carve them out with concealer. That's what I do every day. Well, not every day. I only do it when I'm doing looks and I want more definition. Now I'm just going to take this plain old brush and I'm going to put some setting powder so there's no creases, even though an eyeball does crease. Fun fact. Alright, I'm going to scoot you guys in closer while I do my eyeshadow. I look so ashy, but it's just powder. Alright, so for today I am using this bad boy. This is the Just Peachy Mattes. I got this one for my birthday a while ago. I love it. I didn't bring my thing to clean off my brushes. I have a towel. I'll just wipe my towel. Alright, so first I'm going to go in with the shade Just Peachy, which is the shade right here. And I'm going to use that as my transition in my crease. Okay. Now I'm going to take the brush I used was a BH number 5 brush. And now I'm going to take this Morphe E13 brush right here, and I'm going to go in with the shade, the most loved shade in this palette, as you can tell, Peach Punch. Now I'm going to go back in with Just Peachy on that other brush I just used and softening it out just over here. Alright, so now I'm going to start darkening my crease, but just the outer part. So I'm just going to take Peach Sangria right here, and I'm just going to do it on my outer corner right here. Since this brush is really long, it's kind of difficult, so I'm going to use this shorter brush. This is the BH number 8 brush. I'm going to do something that sometimes never works. We're going to do it anyway. So I'm going to take this flat brush. I know. I don't really know what I'm doing, even though I've done this look before. I literally think I did this look like 2 days ago. Anyway. So I'm going to take this flat brush, and I'm mixing a little bit of just right. Like that. And then I'm going to blend it. So I went a little heavy, but that's fine. So I'm just going to blend this. I went too far out, so I'm going to take translucent powder and I'm just going to dab it on. And that's how I like to fix my mistakes with powder, is I'll take a little bit of translucent powder and go over it to kind of soften it up. I know it looks a little weird right now, but we're not done. Oh, that one starts to look better. Now I'm going to cut up my crease. So I realized I was not in frame. And I like this is a Luxie Precision Shader Brush 239. And I'm going to go in with Peaches and Cream, which is the shade right here. And this is my lid shade. Alright, so I just put that all over my lid. And now I'm going to take Peach Sangria with the same Luxie brush, and I'm going to blend the two in. Now I'm going to take Peach Punch just to find that crease. More dramatic than I wanted it to be, but it's looking okay. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. To save time, I'll be back. Alright, let's go back to the face. Alright, so I'm going, for some reason, I know a lot of people bronze first, but I always contour first. I don't know why. It just, to me, makes sense. And you can't make me do what I'm not going to do. Alright, so I'm going to take this brush. This is a Kat Von D Shade and Light contour brush, and my favorite contour shade. Oh, side note, I really like the KKW contour, like the powder. The bronzer one, oh my god, I love it. I use it all the time. I'm trying to find a replacement of that, like in a single, because I really like to use these in a Z palette for like travel. I don't go anywhere, but you know, you never know. Just because the whole thing's clunky, and I mainly just use that one shade because I love it. Alright. Oh, I didn't even tell you what shade this is. This is from Makeup Geek in the shade Complicated. This is the cool medium shade. It's my favorite contour shade to use, besides like the Anastasia, which is over there. So, Alright, now I'm going to bronze using this Japanese brush. What kind of bronzer should I wear today? No, I'm using it. I'm using it. I'm using it. Oh, I found this too. Okay, so I'm using this shade right here. If they made a single, I'd buy it. Honestly, do you guys think I could depot this? Like, I do think the shades are too, in like the light palette, are way too orange, but I love how orange it is though at the same time. Like, I like orange. This is the medium one though. And I know a lot of other like people have said they would love it if they could just get like the single ones. I only do it for a second because I don't want a white cast. I'm gonna let that sit just for a sec, and I'm gonna go on to blush. So the nicest blushes I've ever used are the Tarte blushes. So I got this. This is the Blush Bliss palette. Right here are the shades. And I'm going to use the shade I'm going to use the shade Lovable, and I'm going to go in with a Morphe M530 brush. I love blush, like, too much. Like, well, because blush is a big thing in, like, Latina and, like, Mexican makeup. And so that's one of the reasons I feel like I do it so much. Like, I can sometimes go a little overboard, but, like, it's just, like, what I'm attracted to, I guess. I don't know. Like, there's something about it that just makes me feel like I should be always doing it. Like, this looks very rosy right now, but, like, in person it doesn't, I promise. I'm gonna go in with the shade Genuine, which is this, like, very, like, neutral nude blush. Okay, now time for highlight. This is tough. This is real tough. Okay, so I'm gonna use two blushes. I'm gonna use this blush, which is the Precious Petals Wet n Wild blush, and I'm also gonna use the Makeup Forever Starlit powder. If anyone knows of a shade besides the shade 13 that's a really good highlight shade, because this shade's a little bit too dark for my skin tone, because it's more good for, like, lighter skin tones. Like, if there's a shade that someone with a darker skin tone uses as highlight, let me know, because I am looking. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, since the Starlit powder in number 13 is too light for me, I mainly just focus it on my inner corners because it's really intense, and a little bit just here where the, like, right in front, like the high points. So what highlight brush should I use today? I'm just gonna go with a classic, the Morphe M501. I'm just gonna swirl into the Precious Petals. Ooh, this is actually my first time using this highlight, actually, so hashtag first impressions. That is gorgeous. So I really love highlight, as you guys can tell. So, and today's my mom's birthday. The day I'm filming this is my mom's birthday. So, and she's, like, kind of into makeup. She, like, shops, she, like, you know, has her own Sephora. Like, she was shopping at Sephora long before I was ever into makeup, but she doesn't really, like, she's not obsessed with it like I am. And she doesn't own any highlights, so I got her her first highlighter for her birthday, because she knows how obsessed I am with it. Like, I'll show her a new, like, highlight I bought, and then she's like, Isabel, I thought you said you were done buying highlighters. And then I'm like, yeah, but I needed that one shade. Alright, so now I'm gonna, actually, before I finish, because on the inner corner, I'm gonna fix whatever I messed up on the eyes. I mean, it's starting to grow. It's just, it's too... Actually, where's a good brush? You know, I plan before these, like, I'll set everything up, like, all my makeup everywhere, but watching my videos, you really wouldn't think I do, because I always seem like I'm missing something. Alright, I fixed it, sorta. I don't know. Alright, now for highlighting my brow and my inner corner, I'm just gonna take this pointy brush and I'm going into my Makeup Forever Starlit powder. I want all of them now. Makeup Forever, I like a lot of their stuff. They're fucking expensive. Oh, I swore that was my... They're really expensive. My light turned off. Alright, that looks gorgeous. And now for a little extra oomph, I'm going to take my highlighting brush and just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my god, I forgot the nose. Since the nose is the center of the face, I use the Starlit powder for that too. Okay guys, now lashes. I'm actually wearing lashes that I did not get off of that Wish app. Hashtag not spawn. I was supposed to go shopping for something. My boyfriend is still, I guess, at his lunch.
Please, can you leave me alone?
I want to talk, stop calling my phone. Skirt. Alright, I'm back. So what I usually just do is I just put the lashes on however, and then I just curl my lashes and then they somehow all go together. Fidged it. Okay. So my eyelashes are not even the slightest, but it's okay because I'm probably gonna be wearing my glasses, so I don't really care. Alright, now finishing touches. I like to make my eyes look bigger because, you know, I'm a girl. So I like to take the Fake Awake cream eyeshadow. I mean eyeliner pencil from Tarte. See? And for mascara, I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash. And since I have false lashes on, I only apply it to my bottom lash. A lot of people ask me why. My lashes are pretty dark, so I just curl them, and that's usually all that needs to stay, and you can't really tell the difference. Curling them is enough for me to like fuse them all together. Alright guys, this is the finished look. Went pretty well. I'm not gonna get too close to the camera because this eyelash is all wonky, so we're just gonna do, I did my hair. I'm bringing back the 90s little tiny flower pins, or like butterfly pins. I found them at Vons, so I bought some. And thank you for watching. Hope you guys subscribe, like, comment down below, whatever the other people say. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Catch it.